Yes, so what's going on, people? Welcome to another DAAAFT where I give my takes as a follower of Arsenal Football Club. And in this video, I'm giving my reaction to the Arsenal versus Crystal Palace game at the Emirates. So, Arsenal won, Crystal Palace 0. Now, the Arsenal Crystal Palace game is one of those London Derby games that you know that Arsenal are most likely to win, like 95% chance of winning. But at the same time, you know it's going to be a very, very tough game, a very, very tight game. And this game did not disappoint because that's how it panned out as well. Like they gave Arsenal a very, very tough time, especially in the first half. In the first 20 minutes, Arsenal had most of the possession, but they had the most dangerous moments. Luckily for Arsenal, it did not result in anything. I remember Gabriel blocking a shot from Ismail Assar. I also remember Mateta having the best of Saliba a couple of times. I also remember that, whenever an Arsenal attacker had the ball, it seemed that Crystal Palace found an extra man. Like there were like two, three players, sometimes four on Saka, two, three players, sometimes four on Gyokeres, two, three, four players on Eze, two, three, four players on Trossard, but Arsenal still found a way to get the job done. Arsenal players also giving the ball away so many times in that first half. It seems that since after that international break, Arsenal players are still not as sharp as before they went on international break. And as at the 30th minute, I was thinking, this game would need someone like a Mouse Lewis Kelly because Arsenal players were not able to drive with the ball. Right, Rice was able to do it a handful of times. Eze tried, but I remember that the time that he ran with the ball and misplaced the pass was meant to give Saka. Trossard doing his best, Calafiori doing his best, but it was not doing his best, but it was not working. I thought maybe this would be a game for MLS. And lo and behold, he was not needed because this game actually needed patience and Arsenal had the patience. And the question now is, when will opposition players learn not to foul Arsenal players close to the edge of the box? When will they learn? They know that Arsenal are one of the best teams with taking set pieces in the league. They know that Declan Rice is quite lethal with his crosses. They know that Gabriel is very, very lethal with set pieces, but yet they still foul Arsenal players. And to their detriment, Rice delivered. Eberechi Eze scored his very first goal in the Premier League for Arsenal against his former team. Hopefully, that makes Eberechi Eze kick on because he is the only player that has been playing at Arsenal so far below par. He had some good moments against Bilbao, but since then, it's just moments. But his goal today was very, very, very fantastic. Now, the thing is, he tried to score that goal as well against Atletico Madrid, if you remember. He did that same scissors kick, but it landed at the foot of Gyokeres. This time it found the back of the net. Fantastic. We scored that goal in the 30 something minute, and that was the goal that we needed to give us the 3 points. The second half, Arsenal dominated everything, right? Dominated everything, but they just still couldn't break down Crystal Palace. They still couldn't find another goal. But what can we do at this stage of the season? We take the 3 points, we take the win. And someone asked me in other podcast that I do called Run of Play podcast right here on this channel. Please check that out with United fans. They asked me that, like, is this sustainable? Is this sustainable? Just getting one set piece goal and hoping that's going to take us to the end of the season. My answer then is, I think it could work because, these games last season, Fulham, Crystal Palace were ones that we drop points. But this time, those set pieces are taking us over the line. And I also understand that at some point, teams will figure out the set pieces in the middle of the season. Hopefully, we can start scoring from open play. Hopefully, Gyokeres can look up more and square the ball to Trossard if that situation happens again. Hopefully, Gyokeres can, when he gets the ball and is running towards goal, can actually find the back of the net. Things like that. We want more open play goals, but it's not as if we've not scored any open play goals this season. But I'm sure that is going to come. Right now, I'm buzzing. 3 points, top of the league again. 6 points clear at the top of the league. It's only match week 9. There are still about 29 games to go. So everyone should calm down. Take it one game at a time. one win at a time, and we see how the season pans out. But the exceptional thing for me this game is that Arsenal are yet to concede an open play goal since Erling Haaland's goal at the Emirates. So that's a very, very remarkable feat. And also, Arsenal has not faced a shot on target in close to a month since September 28th. That is also another remarkable feat. So, well done, Arteta. Well done, Arsenal players. Well done, Arsenal defenders. Well done, David Raya. With that in mind, let's do some player ratings. Quick player ratings, rating from outstanding to all the way down to poor. In this game, there was no poor performances. So, David Raya, good performance. Calafiori as well, I would say very good performance. Gabriel Magalhaes, good performance. Saliba, all right performance. Maybe he was injured, playing with an injury. We don't know. Julian Timber, as always, good performance. Declan Rice, good performance. Zubimendi, good performance. Eberechi Eze, very good performance. Man of the match because he scored the only goal. Bukayo Saka, all right performance. Gyokeres, all right performance. Trossard, good performance. Substitutes. Mosquera, good performance because after he came on, Mateta was nowhere to be found. I know Gabriel, to credit to Gabriel on that, but he had a role to play, so they had to even take out Pino to bring on Nketiah, who had a little bit of joy, but overall, good performance for Mosquera. Nkapie, all right performance. Miles Lewis Kelly, all right performance. Martinelli came on as well. Good performance for Martinelli. Merino, all right performance. The manager, I'm going to say good performance from the manager, right? Top of the league, what can we say? We can't complain. On to Brighton in the Carabao Cup. But until then, I'm going to say, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Press the like button if you're new to the channel or yet to do so. And I will see you before or after the Brighton game. But before then, please have a good week. Come on, you Gunners. Peace.
Psst, psst. Oi. Subscribe. Press subscribe. Thank you.